Welcome everybody to another video by Gaming Condiments. This is Gaming Mustard, and in today's video we're going to talk about the best starter units. There has been multiple sayings and videos stating this unit's better than this unit, and today we're just going to really clear that up. And we're going to go in the first time, we're going to take just level 1 of each of the 3 units that I have as far as starters. So we are going to go in with a level 1 no trait Pearl, a level 1 elastic waistband Patrick, and a level 1 atomic flounder. We're going to take these already into endless mode so we can see and kind of showcase the damage, the range, fully maxed out and all that, and honestly give a solid review on which is better. And then in the second part of the video, I'm going to bring in my level 100 shiny formula Pearl, shiny Wumbo elastic waistband with secret formula level 100 elastic waistband, and then I'm also going to bring the shiny Wumbo atomic flounder with secret formula level 100, and we're going to compare minimum damage versus maximum damage at the best, so the worst rarity and worst variance that you can get versus the best variance minus, I know you can get Neptune's crown on the units and all that stuff, which is a very hard trait to actually roll. So there would be one extra variant, one extra trait that would actually make the units better if you got Neptune's crown. But we're going to just showcase all 3 units, level 100, shiny Wumbo with secret formula, and to give a fair 100% best starter review on this. So without further ado, we're going to start this part of the video, and we're going to go in with these level 1s with no traits. So let's get it. Alright, so we're in here now, and we have 716. See, and that's why it makes Atomic Flounder a starter unit, just for the simple fact you get enough to place him down right away. However, we're going to place a Pearl, and we'll go ahead and place it here. That should carry us with ×5 speed. It's already kicking up. Alright, so we should be able to place it. Alright, so we got that, and then we have Atomic Flounder. We're going to upgrade these. Make sure we don't end up dying here. Should have brought my money unit in. Would have made this a little quicker. So we're upgrade 4 on the elastic waistband. We need 1 more, which we'll get here in a second. Mr. Dirty Bubble. Girl. Alright, so our elastic waistband, he is maxed. Let's get our Pearl. Well, Pearl's maxed now. And our Atomic Flounder is going to be a little bit, because he does cost a little bit more to upgrade. But I think we should be good. Shouldn't actually die now. And once I upgrade this Atomic Flounder to max, we will go over the stats of each of the starters. And we should be maxing out here momentarily. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with our pearl and look at pearl. So pearl, which is still level 1, does 733 damage at a 2.9 cooldown and a 14 range. Pretty decent as far as a starter unit, level 1 and everything. And we have, well, actually she just turned level 2. Let's see if she changed anything. Nothing really changed as far as damage, cooldown, or anything between level 1 and level 2. So we go over to our elastic waistband. Elastic waistband does 1281 damage at a 2.7 cooldown with a 15 range. And pearl was 733 at 2.9 and 14. So I mean, just looking at this just right now, the elastic waistband has one more range, has 0.2 cooldown less, and does about 550 damage more, about almost 550, 530 damage more than the pearl. So of course, hands down, elastic waistband wins over the pearl. Now let's go ahead into our atomic flounder, which is level 2, does 1742 damage at a 1 cooldown with a 10.9 range. Now the range is a little low compared to the elastic waistband Patrick. However, the cooldown is 1.7 quicker, and it does more damage. Less range, more damage, lower cooldown. So we're going to crunch some numbers real quick, and we're going to give the honest DPS for each of the units. So let me crunch some numbers real quick. Math time! Alright, so our pearl is doing 252.7 damage per second. And then our elastic waistband is doing 1281, 474.4 damage per second. And then we're going to go over to our atomic flounder, and well, it looks like we got defeated. But atomic flounder does 1,742 damage per second. So not too bad, based on just taking in level 1 units and everything of all this. It clearly shows that atomic flounder is by far the best starter that you can obtain and be showcasing here in a second. We are going to swap out these 3, and I'm going to go ahead and put in my shiny wombos of them. So let's see, we're gonna equip our pearl, which is level 100 shiny wombo, 5-star with secret formula. We're gonna go to elastic waistband, same thing, level 100 shiny formula, 5-star, and then we're going to equip the atomic flounder shiny wombo. And now we're gonna go back into the endless mode and check out these and see how well they actually do. But before I do that, let me put my money unit in here too. I'll equip that, make this a little bit easier. All right, let's go into endless mode and let's redo this and see what we get. as my cats are over here on the floor fighting with each other as I'm recording. I always love it. Alright, so we place that and get our money going. And we will go ahead and place a pearl. And we're going to place Patrick over here. And we'll do the atomic flounder right here. Actually, let me go ahead and place another money unit just to max these out and showcase this. Alright, those money units are maxed out. Now let's max out our units. Pearl's maxed out. Elastic waistband's maxed out. And we maxed out our flounder. Alright. Now let's look at the difference here. Maxed out secret formula, level 100, 5-star pearl. And this is the damage that it actually does. So 1 divided by 0.5 and times that by 2079 does 4,158 damage per second with a 38.5 range, which is not bad. I mean, the range on it, I did use pearl. I used pearls for a long time. I can actually say I never really used the elastic waistband, just for the simple fact I got my atomic flounder very quickly, and that's just my unit that I've used before even the elastic waistband even came out. So let's see, we have elastic waistband, and let's go ahead and do this also. He has the same cooldown as pearl at the 0.5, so we will times this by 3818, and his damage per second is 7,636 damage per second, which isn't bad at all. I mean, he's definitely almost doubling pearl. So yes, hands down, out of the 400, elastic waistband is the best, but he is not he's the best out of pearl and elastic waistband, hands down. He is not the best starter though. So we'll go over to Mr. Atomic Flounder. His range is a little low and everything, but where do you place starters? You always place starters at the beginning to attack the first mobs, to generate more money for you, to place your stronger units and all that stuff throughout the map. You don't just, oh, I'm going to place my starter and I'm going to place him over here at the end. Not necessarily, because starter meaning you can place it up front closer to where the mobs are spawning, and it generates, of course, like I said, more money. So we'll look at this one. So he has a cooldown, let's see, 1 divided by 0.3 and times that by, oh, you dirty bubble, 5280 times it. So he does a damage of 17,600 damage per second. I can hands down tell you that this atomic shiny Wumbo Flounder level 100 5-star with secret formula can solo by himself nightmare mode, conch shell, conch street, level 1, act 1, nightmare by himself. He attacks fast, he does a lot of damage, and nothing gets by him. So hands down, I'm sorry, but Atomic Flounder is hands down the best starter if you can obtain him, which is not difficult. The shiny Wumbo might be a little harder to obtain. I know everybody is trying to obtain him now because they realize that it's a really good unit. So, and based on my showcase here, it showcases that the elastic waistband is almost two times stronger and better than the pearl. Pearl, of course, just really coming in last now. But even at 7,000 damage per second, a little bit more, the atomic flounder beats him almost by 10,000 damage per second at max level. So atomic flounder, the winner. Elastic waistband comes in second place, strong starter. And the pearl, I'm sorry Pearl, but I think it's just your time to just go, just retire. You were a good unit and everything, and unfortunately you will be missed. But yeah, you just gotta go. Elastic waistband, Patrick, he blew you out of the water. And Mr. Patrick, man, I mean, you're hanging in there, but here soon you're gonna be just like Pearl, saying bye 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 bye. So, but that is it for our video to showcase today. We have showcased the level 1 no traits of the Pearl, elastic waistband, and atomic flounder. And then we also came back in here with a full maxed out level 100 shiny wombo of the Pearl, elastic waistband, and atomic flounder, all with secret formula to make it 100% fair and showcase exact level, same traits, same everything, to give you the honest, best review possible on these units. So, if you like the video, please drop a like, subscribe, share, drop a comment. Word of mouth is how I'm going to grow with me and my children in this new channel. So I appreciate everyone who has supported me and my children in this adventure. Thank the staff, admin, the other creators. I do appreciate it, guys. I really do. And you know, I want everybody to make sure they stay safe, be kind to everyone, and stay blessed in their adventures. So this is Gaming Mustard with Gaming Condiments, and we're out for this video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you all very much. Have a good day.